surrounded by rotten wood. And Droop.
Droop!
That was a good night's sleep.
Oh, very much so.
I need a breakfast beer.
Can't I see anything?
I know I've still got some sleep in my eyes. I can't seem to see anything. Are you there, Droop? Wakey, wakey, Droop.
Droop is here.
Yes, hands off Snakey.
Can you see? Okay.
Nah.
Nah, neither of us can.
Nah.
Oh, there we go.
You might want to make sure the map is correctly in the right position.
Yeah, it wasn't up before. Zoom out.
Oh, yep.
Okie dokie. So did Corvic and Kaylee give us a rundown on what had happened with Frank before we went to bed?
I will assume so, yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Considering we just materialized in the room,
yeah.
I definitely think we explained how we got there. So yeah.
Okay.
So
Droop's our god.
I just pat Droop on the head. Good Droop, good Droop. So we have a bit of a decision to make. Thoughts?
Yes. I think, obviously, I don't particularly want to be marked, but I think it's up to you guys what we do from here. Being marked by Frank is a sacrifice that I'm willing to make, seeing as I was the one that brought this upon us, but up to you guys.
Well, perhaps let's help Frank, and then depending on how the battle goes, he might be quite injured after we finish off this flame.
I like what you're thinking. You think maybe we can then sort him out as well?
Yes.
Cadmaze?
No.
I don't think she's much of a morning person.
Sound like it.
Yes. Well, at a minimum, we need to get out of here.
Yes. Then back to the chamber that leads to Frank, I guess.
Yeah, there was. I'm not exactly sure which way it is from here, but I guess what we can do is we're all got our gear and we're all fully rested.
I will note that Cadmus and I saw a lot of the slimes in the halls to the right outside the door.
Was there a this way or this way?
Yes, so at the door and turn right. It's a bit of a maze, and we managed to slip through without any of them seeing us. But it did seem to be quite a few of them.
Was there a way out the other way?
We don't know. We ducked into this room, and that's when you guys appeared.
Well,
Unless you want to fight the slimes.
I prefer not to. Did you
They-
see what they
they
did
made
to those? Yeah, you see what they did to those spiders?
They did pretty quick work of them.
No, I was already halfway down the hall.
Oh, okay.
Well, let
Yes.
me tell you, they ate the spiders, and the spiders disappeared, and there was nothing left of the spiders.
I like the slimes even more now.
Agreed.
Yes, but I don't feel like fighting one.
Yeah, I don't.
Agreed.
I feel like if a spider or not, they'll eat whatever's in their path.
Yes. So, shall we send our sneaky rogue first, or should we just stop our way out?
Remember what happened last time?
Yeah, perhaps we should all go together this time.
So we should bind her with rope and put her at Droop's back. Alright, so shall we leave this out? So what are we doing? We're going to go back to the room where Frank was and see what's there, or...?
I guess we could try and make our way back there. I mean, we do still have... I suppose we're running against the clock, though. We can't really go and get the dwarves right now, can we?
No, I don't. Well, no, I don't think we can, so...
Okay, so it's in our best interest to get back to Frank ASAP, I think.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Alright, so let's all head out the door.
Oh,
Looks
I
like
am.
a dead end anyway.
What was that? Sorry, Cad?
I'm going to hide in case anything comes. I'm hiding against the wall.
Yeah, stay in the shadows. Good idea. That way you can sneak attack them.
I think some of my drawings are still.
All right. So
I
can
think
we
so too.
can we sneak down this hallway and just poke our head around the corners to see if there's any more slimes?
If you guys want to do a group stealth, everyone's going to have to do a stealth check. But if the majority succeed, then you all will be moving in a stealthily line.
I'm gonna quickly cast guidance on everybody.
So one of my friends actually informed me about guidance. It doesn't affect ability checks; it only affects saves.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Rule. Yep. Okay. Is that how you want to run it? I'll
Let me just double check it because I remember my friend earlier this session was just telling me about that because he was playing as a cleric.
I just posted, like, when I click on guidance, it brings up from the player's handbook. It tells me what it says. It does say, add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice.
Right, and that's an ability check. These are skill checks.
Okay, alright, my apologies. So, the skill check, so which is the ability check? The ability checks are like the strength, dexterity.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Skill checks are your stealth, your survival.
Yep.
All that stuff.
Oh yeah, because at the top of the column it says skill, acrobatics, standing on hand. Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I got a lovely 2.
I got 14.
Oh, 18.
19.
Wow, okay, so Kaylee and Korvik are leading the charge in the stealthy group.
Woo!
As you are all moving in stealth.
Which way?
Well, we know that there's slimes north, but we also know that's probably the way to Frank.
Oh my god, thank god, because Droop rolled a natural 1 on his stealth check.
Of course.
Just playing the spoons on his legs as he walks along.
He's got one of those cards between his legs, so he's making clicking noises while he walks.
That's where I cut Bella around his neck.
Are we going south or north?
I feel like south might be the way out.
So north.
Maybe. I think Frank's north.
I agree. I think that it was kind of a bit of a loop around from what I vaguely remember. Is that right, Korvik?
We could have a look down this hall and just see. And then if we see any
Alright.
enemies turn around.
Let's go.
So it's a dead end that way.
This is the labyrinth we came through.
Was it?
Yes, it is.
There's a
I don't
door
think
just
so.
here.
We came from.
No, this is the labyrinth we came from.
And don't do what I did last time and actually scroll your map down, because I didn't scroll my map last time and I was like, oh, that's a dead end, I can't go that way.
Oh, yep.
So hey guys, there's a door here.
Well,
I'm
maybe
gonna
pop
put
it
my-
open.
pop my ear against this door and just see what I can hear.
Alright, Korvik, with your high perception, you're able to ascertain that there's a sound of bones crunching and flesh being pulled just behind that door.
Whoa.
I just turn around and whisper to the guys, back up, back up.
What if that's Frank?
And then I'm gonna get out here and then I'm gonna just say, there's like bones getting munched and eaten in there. Do we want to avoid it for now, or?
I don't
Is
know.
it Frank or the Slimer, do you think?
Well, it sounded like crunching, and the slimes didn't really make any noises when they ate their prey. So it could
maybe-
be.
Maybe lesson learned from entering the castle and even to a point entering down here. Should we clear out each room as we find it so we're not potentially alerting multiple parties to our presence?
I'm always down for a fight, but we risk the chance of running overtime with Frank, and we
Yeah,
risk the chance of getting eaten by a dragon that's holed up.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
in
yeah,
saying that,
fair point. If we had
It
time.
could be Frank, yeah.
it could be Frank, and there could be some sweet loot in the
Is
rooms.
it possible to just crack the door open and have a peek in there?
I have the highest stealth, so I can do that.
Okay. If you see anything shiny,
Leave it
Go
alone.
grab it. Gotcha.
All right, Cat, I'm going to need a sleight of hand check to see if you can gracefully open that door without making a noise.
17.
All right. With finesse, Cadmus actually opens the door without alerting the vile creatures just beyond. They seem to be hunched over, picking and cleaning a corpse that's on the floor. The corpse is unrecognizable due to how mangled it is.
I slowly quietly close the door now.
Sure.
And then I back up, because hell no.
Okay.
We don't want to go in there.
We don't want to go in there.
Okay.
Carry on.
Which
My
way?
wayward son.
Forward or down?
Forward? What does down look like? It's opening up into a cavern.
Yeah.
I can see somewhat of a dead end straight up, but there's still two divergent paths.
Let's go down.
Alright.
Again, Corvic, with your highest perception, you stop the group.
Stop.
You look up.
Kelly, back.
You look up. You look up in affright as you hear the sounds of chittering. You notice it.
Oh,
A dozen of
no.
these weird, horrifying little bat things are clung up against the wall. They haven't noticed your presence because you're all moving very quietly, but you do notice that the slightest noise will alert the horde just above your head.
Back up.
Let's not go this way.
Bats are chill. Spiders, no.
I think if it's going to be a little round robin this way. I think we find it will.
End up going north.
If we go south
Hi,
again,
Jazz.
I think it leads back into that same area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. So I'm gonna keep creeping back this way. So we have
Alright.
we have to
Well-
go north now.
I was actually going to say, Corvic, before you actually leave the area, you do notice that there is a small, narrow cave entrance this way.
Oh, definitely gonna have a look in there.
Yeah, you
Guys.
know it well. Whisper it at us.
Psst, psst, there's a cave entrance over here. Let's quietly go have a look and see if we can see inside the cave.
Wait, is there any of those creatures around us? Like in this little cavern?
I think they're over in this cavern here. So we're gonna be very, very quiet.
Is
You
this
men.
the cave here? Oh, okay.
How big is this cave? Like I'm observing this cave and I'm wondering, can we all get through it as a group?
Corvic, you have no problem, but everyone has to kind of crouch their way through there.
Just wait here. Let me go in and have a look.
Your
do you
head.
want- Can you just move my token to where it should be at the other end of the cave? So I don't. Yeah, cool.
Should we send Droop down with you? Because
where
he's
is
quite
Droop?
small.
Droop's hiding. He's still playing He's playing knick-knack-toe on his.
Okay.
Um,
Just stay back there, dude.
am I in a raised section or am I in a hollow? Bit
You
hard to-
are in a lower section. There seems to be a cliffside. You could probably climb it with enough dexterity, but until then, you would probably need some equipment to safely get up. But you could potentially climb up there, easy peasy.
Do I notice any enemies or anything from where I'm standing?
As far as you're aware, no.
Alright, I'm gonna call back to the other guys and say, come, slide in here, let's... it seems to be safe in here.
Gross.
Can you guys get up this ledge, do you think? Or, like, could maybe we do the whole...
Is that another entrance further up here?
It does look like it, doesn't it?
Maybe we should see where that goes, because we do have the option of coming back.
Alright, yep. So, crawl through, I'm guessing it just brings us out to here. But I'm just gonna...
I feel like going in
it's-
circles.
Well,
right
we are
back in
heading.
there.
But I feel like it was up there that we did bump into Frank.
you
We are
guys-
sort of heading back the right direction, roughly.
I'm just gonna get someone to stand on my shoulders and
Oh,
peek
yeah.
up, see if they can see any chests or any, like, anything looty-wise on there.
So how tall did you say the cliff was?
It's about 20 feet high.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen, is it? Can we throw Droop up there?
I can teleport myself.
Oh, or you turn into a bird?
No, I've got teleportation.
Is it a spell or a cantrip?
A good question.
If it's a spell, don't burn a spell.
It's a Misty Step, second level spell.
Yeah, it's a spell. Save that. Save spell slots.
Okie dokie. Maybe I won't.
Alright, so we can't. Sorry, Droop.
Do you think we could toss Droop up there?
Droop, you wanna fly? Ever dreamed of flying?
Rope dreams one day to be free like a bird.
Today's that day.
What?
Who's
Should
the
be.
strongest?
I got strength 14.
Same.
Maybe we can.
Both of yous?
No, I
Yeah.
don't want to hurt him. Or do we just
Oh,
want to keep
okay.
going?
Yeah, I guess so.
I was thinking I could grab an arm and a leg, and you could grab an arm and a leg, and we could just like,
Wait,
you
what's
know.
everyone's strength?
Like impale him on a stalactite.
Yeah.
My strength's 15.
Oh, strong as. How about you two do it? Because you're equal heights. That way it'd be a bit more.
Well, I think Droop's a member of our party now, so perhaps we should ask him if he is happy for us to do this.
Well,
Oh,
he
let's
just
just
said
do
he
it.
wanted to fly.
As you're actually arguing, Droop is actually scaling the wall. Droop will fly, Droop will fly, Droop will fly, and he actually succeeds in his athletic checks and actually gets the top.
Let's
Go Drew!
get ready to catch Droop in case he tries to throw himself off the cliff and fly.
I'm not catching
I'm
him.
prepared.
I'm just
Can
gonna
we yell out? Droop, what do you see?
Droop found something. Old campsite and dead body. Is anyone gonna eat it?
That's yours if you want it.
Yeah,
Does
you
that
have-
dead body have some weapons on it, Droop?
Oh, dead body looks like Corvic though. Really funny.
Oh, little.
It's another dwarf.
Yeah. Hey, Droop, can you see along the edge? Is there like another way in or out that we could meet up with, and we can come have a look?
I try and scale the wall.
Yeah, go for it.
See, Droop will try. I'm going to need athletic checks from you, Caden.
That's horrible. 8.
Okay, you managed to scale the wall just a little bit, but you slided back down and landed on your bum for 1 damage.
Alright.
Oh, I want to scale the wall.
Roll an athletics check.
Yeah. $15.
Alright, that is just the amount. You managed to successfully scale the wall.
Sweet.
Cadmaze, use your looty eyes to see if there's any nice loot around.
Droop found a rope, I think. So I'll help Droop get the rope down.
As you nose as you're attempting to help Droop, you actually do notice the body of the dwarf. It looks like they were violently stabbed several times in the back, but you do notice something odd. Their boots look incredibly magical for some reason.
Oh, I'm gonna. No. Yeah, right. Do I loot? Do I loot? Yes, I loot the boots.
Okay, Droop does his best to make the rope, and he ties it, and he throws a rope down. Droop!
Thanks, Droop. Thanks, Droop. No one else, just you, Droop. Thank you.
And you notice that these are the dwarf actually has magical boots on them.
Can I steal the boots now?
You would have to tune the boots because they're magical weapons or items.
After what?
You have to attune to the boots, put them on, and then attune to them. That's how you can use magical items.
Okay, can I do that?
They're like Doc Martens, you gotta break them in.
Ah.
Double socks, babe, double socks.
I don't wear
Alright.
any socks.
So these are boots of striding and springing. While you wear these boots, your movement speed is 30 feet. Unless your walking speed is higher. Your speed is not reduced if you are encumbered or wearing heavy armor. In addition, whenever you jump, you can jump 3 times the normal distance.
Ooh. Wait. Maybe I should give this to Corvic since he's short.
I don't even know what's up there yet. I'm gonna take some weight on the rope and just give it a big tug before I try and climb up, just to make sure that Droop was successful in tying the knot off.
It seems pretty stable.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to scale up this cliff face with the rope.
All right, you are successful when you scaled the top. What awaits you, though, Korvik, is a very, very grisly scene. Although Droop was unable to identify the corpse, you unfortunately know this person all too well. This, unfortunately, was the corpse
Hey, my Ludi eyes has
of
gotten
Tharden.
us into this predicament. I almost killed myself.
He was one of the brothers.
No, I pretty much killed myself.
Gundren's brother.
Because there was 3 brothers, wasn't there?
Yep.
Yeah. So we now know where they all are. Just looking at my notes quickly.
Everyone, you guys can get up the rope pretty easily, too.
After you, Caden.
The entrance to the tunnel, as you're able to ascertain, is the cavern supported by natural pillars of rock and contains 3 stalagmites, one of which Droop ties one of the ends to. In the western part of the cave behind the column of rock, there are 3 bedrolls and a heap of ordinary supplies. Sacks of flour, bags of salt, casks of salted meat, lanterns, flasks, lamp oil, pickaxes, shovels, and other sort of random gear. Amid the supplies, you see a body of the dwarf miner, which you are able to understand is Tharden, and you can tell that they've been dead for at least a week.
At least and you said he's got stab wounds in his back, so I'm just going to investigate the stab wounds to see if there's anything else, like if it looks like it was a knife, or if it was like animal claws or something like that.
Make a medicine check.
20, dirty 20.
Nice. That is pretty good. You're able to actually distinguish that these were knife wounds, and it was done by a single person, but you actually notice that the edge of the wounds are grayish and kind of bubbling a little bit. This, you're able to deduce, was actually from a poison blade.
Poison blade. Does Tharden have anything on him that I would be able to take, just to, like, just to take back to the family, just to say that, and I can lie and bullshit. Like, does he have a necklace or something, or a family ring or something like that I can take, just to give to his parents?
You notice that Tharden does have a pocket watch, but you do notice that his shoes are gone.
If you're a content creator of any kind,
Yes, I look over at our resident loser and just give him a glare and say, could have at least asked him if he wanted to part with his boots. So I'm gonna, and at the same time, I'm gonna take Tharden's pocket watch, put it in my stash.
Did you ask him?
No, I didn't.
At least you knew him.
I can identify those boots, but I think it'll use up a spell slot.
We already know what the boots are, baby.
Oh, okay.
Cadmaze has already got them on. She's broken them.
Oh, okay.
Double sock them.
I didn't put them on yet.
Well,
Pocket
you
watch.
tuned to him, so you did. So.
Okay, I did then. Fine. It's too late now.
What do they do?
Could we recap for Caden, because Caden was attending to a small bat on the wall that was feeling quite unwell.
Oh, he's such a good bat handler.
Yep.
Whatchamacallit, these are boots of striding and springing. Basically, it boosts your walking speed to 30 feet. So, if you had less movement, then it would go to that. You're not encumbered, and you can't be slowed down by heavy armor. And additionally, when you jump, you can jump 3 times as high as you normally can.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So there's we're just having a look around this campfire and supplies. It looks like this was kind of like a base camp set up for them.
Mm-hmm. The supplies, they might seem useful if you know what you're looking for or want, but they don't seem quite any valuable.
Do you need potions in there? Any healing
Nope.
items?
You actually do notice that a lot of the supplies seem to be ransacked of some sort. You notice that there's pickaxes and shovels strewn about, almost like as if someone was like rifling through them, trying to find something.
Looking for a hammer. by any chance, were they?
Or a dwarf map.
Yeah. We don't see any parchments or anything like that lying around.
Just like some few blank pieces of paper, but that's really it.
No, I don't think we're going to find anything else here.
It looks like there's a way south from here,
Yep.
or we can go south, or we can head out. Actually, I'm gonna go back and just undo Droop's rope and put the rope in my inventory because I don't think I've got any at the moment.
No. Can I tell whether there is any, I know it's kind of random, but fur or feathers among this kind of belongings?
There are some furs. Maybe that used for a cover for like a blanket.
Would I be able to use them for a spell?
You can take them if you want to.
For sure. Is there also a cloak in here by chance?
There seems to be like a basic cloak to keep you dry.
Cool. Would I be able to take that as well?
Sure.
Thank you.
Should we keep meandering on down, or should we go back? Even though I've taken the rope, should just keep going south?
You got down there, I suppose.
Oh, I found something amongst
As
Do you have
you
any
mentioned-
idea how long we've been gone?
amongst my father's items. I found
Like 10 minutes.
these are
Okay.
coasters, but they're
As you make
airplane
your way down, you can
coasters.
actually hear the sounds of just very distant birds and the sound of open air. That's the exit of the cave.
Okay.
Whoa. So
Job well done.
I say we leave. Goodbye.
I'm in disagreement. Cadmaze,
Dang it.
we made a bit of. I know. But hey, maybe those boots can come in handy, and you can take some rope and jump really high for us.
If I kick him in the eye.
We. All right. So shall we? Shall we go back down, or
Yeah, I think we have to.
so? Do we need to tie the rope back on and go
I'll
down?
allow
Or
you
do you reckon we can slide down?
You could try sliding down if you want.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, let's tie the rope back on
You tie the rope back.
and scale down the rope.
All right, you all managed to safely scale down the rope, the rock face, as long as you're using the rope.
Hey, with my boots, am I able to just like jump down there?
I mean, you could try jumping down there.
You can
But
try.
will my boots prevent fall
Did-
damage or something? Said I could jump 3 times higher.
Yes. Yeah, you can.
Or is this still too high?
I mean, you're just jumping higher. It's just straight down from there.
Okay, I'll just use a rope then.
Alright, so
I
we
don't
go.
know.
Shall we go back?
You're immune to fall damage.
Yeah.
Should we go through this cave system or go back out the way we came?
I feel like north everything sort of is probably going to meet up.
Alright, so through we go.
You go
Alright.
first.
Since I know my direction, we're better off going northeast.
Northeast?
That's where you met Frank.
Well, you wouldn't know that though.
Yeah.
I'm good at direction.
Okay. Got a sixth sense.
Also, I think I see something up ahead, so we should still be quiet.
There's one up to the northeast of here. So we gotta move quickly and move quietly.
Make a stealth check.
Stealth check.
Everyone make a stealth check.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, natural 20
Noise.
for a total of 20.
23.
11.
7 for let me. Oh, for Corvic, sorry.
You
It's
rolled a
gonna be-
2.
Yeah.
Droop is just off his own little world.
Can I knock Droop out and just drag him? He might be
louder.
quieter.
Well, good thing majority rolled pretty high, because you guys are stealth as a group.
Okay.
Um,
Going north, I guess.
yeah, but there's a creature just like line of sight around this corner to this side, and I can see a creature over here. So we need to, and this looks like a dead end. So I think we need to go this way.
Uh-huh.
So
We
just
can't
stay
get
there for a
past
Can
second.
we
Stay there.
cast a stone down here or something to create a bit of noise?
But I think we should. I think we come back this way. Let's go this way.
Okay.
So let's.
Is that not gonna see us?
It's in the corner. It's probably
There's-
licking the wall.
There's stairs here.
Um,
I love
Oh,
that you
what
say
a
your
group.
own name when you walk, Troop. It's very it's very different.
Ah, wow, Drew.
Shut up, Drew.
there's a door.
There's a
Okay,
door here. Do we want to go listen to it? I'm gonna go stand against this door
I guess so.
quietly.
All right, with your high perception, you're able to ascertain once again the sounds of bones crunching and flesh being flayed, but it sounds even closer.
Yep,
Alright.
I don't think we should go in there.
Okay, so I think we need to get north, and there's a creature right here, because I have a feeling if we go south, that's gonna just
Yeah,
like,
move
there's a-
back
there's a-
around.
yeah.
Maybe we should have gone north from there.
Maybe we could have gone north from the room that we stayed in.
Do we want to go quickly
That's
down
what
there?
I said.
Yeah.
So quickly go down here, back this
Yep.
way, and then go north from here. So we're back at
From
our
like yeah.
so we're back at our starting spot. So we're gonna go
Yep.
north from here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this looks familiar. No, it doesn't.
Oh, the brazier does.
Oh wow.
Oh.
As I peek around the corner and what I can see what we see on the map, but what can you describe it to us, please?
Sure. So, this is a very strange place. So, steep encampments divide the large cavern into three sections, high ledges at the either end, the lower section in the middle. Carved stone stairs climb up to the ledges. Two large tables stand in the middle section, along with a pair of old braziers. A small table stands on the eastern ledge, the skeletal remains of a dozen dead warriors, dwarves, gnomes, orcs, and ogres. At least the fiercest of the fighting, this took place ages ago.
Do we notice if there's any? Is there any threats
Anything
in
on
the
the
room?
roof?
Yeah, look up onto the roof.
You look up the roof. All clear. But
And there's
Corvic, you just get down. You cup your ear. You listen very gingerly. Again, you can hear the distinct noise of the sounds of bones snapping and flesh being ripped.
guys, I can still hear the fucking bone cruncher. Must be starving. Cads, when you saw into that room, did it look like it was just a single room, or did it look like it opened up into the back of this cavern?
It looked like a single room.
What do we want to do, guys? Do we want to go investigate some of these ancient dead bodies, or
Yeah, I guess so.
creep around the edge of the room?
We can cast Detect Magic, which is a 30-foot radius. See if there's anything magical here.
I don't think
Uh,
those zombies are magical, baby.
Oh, I mean, if any of the equipment might be magical.
Right.
Does
Okay.
that
Okay.
use a spell slot?
You can cast it as a ritual.
Yeah, so it says I can only cast as a ritual, apparently.
It's a first level spell, so it'll cost an action if you don't want to cast it. But if for a ritual, you just spend about 10 minutes and you do like a little dance or do a little chant, and you can cast the spell for free. But only if you do the ritual for 10 minutes.
Okay. Do you guys feel it would be beneficial? I don't
All
know
right,
if any of it
just
would have
so
any
you're talking about casting.
Detect Magic,
Yeah.
which will
Does-
tell us if any of the equipment on the ground has got magical properties or anything like that.
Yeah. But does it, because if you sense magic this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura, invisible creature. You learn its magic. Does it act as a? This is a DM question. Does it act as a 30-foot radius around you that whilst you're concentrating up to the 10 minutes, you move around, that 30 feet follows you?
Yep.
Like, does it become an aura around you whilst you're concentrating on it?
Pretty much
Okay.
get Batman vision.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yeah, if you would like to.
Yeah, alright, I will do that.
Alright, so we're just gonna stand guard and.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it as a ritual. Take 10
All right. Well,
Remember, you've got to sing and dance.
Caden.
Yes.
Unfortunately for you,
Arena.
Fortunately for you, this ritual does require to be both vocal and semantic.
Okay, so I will put my arms up in the air like I just don't care, and I'll say, "Show me the magic."
All right. You say, "Show me the magic." You put your arms up, and you get just one word out. But then,
Oh.
unfortunately, you're very loud. As you hear something, all of a sudden the
all you
bones
missed is
snapping
that
and flesh
I'm pretty sure
peeling starts
Caden
quiet.
has now fucked
look.
us.
To the west, you can also see dozens of yellow eyes fixated on you. They breach the darkness. Roll for initiative.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh,
Y'all
no.
blaming
Would it have
me.
made a difference if I said I whispered the words?
No, you gotta be
you're
loud and proud.
Oh, okay.
20, dirty 20.
Go ahead and update it in the chat.
24.
Ooh, a 1.
Oh.
1.
It was a 2, but I have a -1 because I'm done with my wisdom.
Yeah, see.
What's
they
your
landed on me
initiative
last
based on?
time. Now it was Caden.
Your dexterity.
Ah, okay.
Okay, let me just get everybody situated.
Bloody, I got 24. I got high initiative.
Did you only roll the 7?
7's the only number you'll ever need.
Not for initiative. That is just really important.
Adam,
7's
yeah,
like a natural 20.
maybe I'll ask this question at the end of the game, and you can possibly think of it. Can you explain why initiative, like your roll turn, is important? And is there like, because being a healer, wouldn't you kind of want to go last so that if people have taken damage through a turn, and because I can cast, like, yeah, like. I guess it's a DM question that I'd like to have a discussion with you, because you hear people about it going, "Oh, I got such low initiative," and I'm kind of like, "Well, what does it matter?"
It's probably only important for the first round, so you're the first to get damage in, and then after that, it's.
First to react, first to set things up and all that stuff. What did you roll, Cad?
24.
Jesus. Okay.
Does a crit a nat 20 do anything on initiative?
No, you just add the total.
Yeah.
Because your adversaries could potentially beat it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeeks.
I'm almost out of chocolate.
All right.
I like it when he says that.
All right. Combat is initiated. Oh God. Which, let's do the song. All right. Cad, you're the first to react.
Okay. Okay, wait. Do we know where they're coming from? For one,
They're coming from the west.
the
Are we-
staircase there. Is this a wall here? I'm not moving, but is this a wall? Like this bit?
It's a ledge up top. It's about 20 feet high.
It's a ledge.
Do we want to fight or do we want to run?
Oh, I forgot to roll my troll boy droop. Oops.
They're already aware that we're here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Droop,
I
go
think-
hide under the bench.
I think if we run, we're going to run into the same problem we had last time, and when we're just triggering multiple rooms of enemies.
Yep, I'm down. Let's fight.
Maybe
Okay.
let's just see if we can quickly dispatch whatever's coming.
Well, at least we're not in as bad a health as we were last time.
We have our gear.
That's true. Okay, let me see. I'll use my cunning action to hide. I'll move to here. Hopefully they won't see me. And can I ready my attack?
Roll a stealth check.
Come on. 23.
All right, you managed to blend with the shadows. You want to hold your attack. Check the first thing that appears.
Yep,
All right,
I'm done.
Callie, you're up.
I am going
I am fucking
to
ready
place
for battle better
myself
than they are.
just over here at the end of this bench, kind of using it as a little bit of a shield, but knowing that they're coming from the direction straight in front of me.
All right. Droop will take cover behind the brazier.
My
They'll try to hide.
Double-handed longsword.
I think
they
Droop
fail.
would be better under the bench, wouldn't he?
Droop is dumb and he knocks over the brazier. Instead, he uses his action to ready his sling and get ready to throw up the stone. So now the creatures from the Dark's turn. You hear a horrible howl as they all are upon you now. 5:30. They sprint. 20. They start screaming and they start pointing in your general direction. Oh!
Oh,
These are ghouls.
I'm a rogue.
Horrible flesh-eating zombies. One actually jumps from the ledge. It takes bludgeoning damage as it breaks its legs, but it still howls.
What the
It's
hell?
hungry.
so it's at half speed now.
This one also breaks its legs as it gets back up on above.
Yeah, I'm a rogue.
All right, Cat. Do you want to attack?
Okay, which one do I get to attack though? Just the two
anyone
in my
within your-
radius? Like either one in my radius?
Anyone within your range.
I guess I'll attack the one north of me. I got my longsword. Which one is it? The top or the bottom one for the double-handed?
Double has the D10.
D10.
Roll
Three.
Roll to hit. Oh damn, that is a miss.
Oh,
Bummer. Keaton,
No,
you're up.
Stop. She rolled her damage first, not her.
oh, yeah, that's true. That's my bad. Fuck it. Yeah. Let me do that again.
All right.
That's
D20.
right. I was doing that last week. It's all good.
20.
Oh no.
Dirty 20 to hit.
All right, it's a hit. Roll for damage.
Okay, now I do the things. 11.
All right, 11 damage. Damn. You slash at the ghoul. It howls in anger, but you both stealth, and now the ghouls are aware of your position.
Oh shit.
Keaton, you're up.
Which one did she attack?
One
This
just
one.
above me.
Okay. I'll shoot an Eldritch Blast at that one then.
Roll for attack.
15.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
10.
Wham! An Eldritch Blast goes soaring by, pelting in the chest. The thing screams in agony as it's now mortally wounded.
And I'm going to maybe just step back here.
Alright,
That's it.
Corvick, you're up.
Alright,
This is not gonna go well.
I'm gonna turn to Kaylee and ask her if she's. Kaylee, I have this thing called Warding Bond, and basically, I can use it, and it will give you +1 to AC and saving throws and resistance to all damage. What shape shifting can you do?
Eldritch
Pretty
Blast!
much just the wolf. At the moment would be the best one. Yeah.
We haven't seen any
I've
bears
got a
yet, have we?
giant spider.
No, I can do a wolf. I can do, yes, a spider or a rat. Oh no, actually we figured out I couldn't be the spider because he went into a different category.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a wolf or a rat, so obviously the wolf would be the best best for this situation.
What's your normal AC? Your normal armor class?
15.
Do you want to try it? Do you want to? Because I've got a few things that I can use to buff your AC. Like I said, I can give you a +1 to AC and give you resistance to all damage. That means you're not going to take. What does resistance do? Is it half damage?
Yeah.
So we can
Yeah.
buff you like that.
Kaylee's a
go
druid.
wolf, and then at the same time, because that's an action, at the same time I can get my spiritual weapon out and we can go ham on that.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, so I'm going to cross over to Kaylee.
But she only has wolf and rat.
Get my.
Even though we saw a bear owl, I'm pretty sure she can turn into a bear owl.
That's 20. I'm gonna cast Warding Bond on Kaylee. So you have +1 ace. Actually, well, that's a question I should ask first before I do that. Does it? Will that do I need to do it when she's in wolf form, or does it work? Like,
I'll let it carry over.
all right. Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Warding Bond on you, and going to cast my spiritual weapon as a bonus action. Just seeing if I can. When cast, make melee attack within range, create within range 60 feet, so I'm going to drop my spiritual weapon, so I'm going to cast that as well as a bonus action. I'll just quickly draw it. Then I draw a free hand. And I'm going to cast this spiritual weapon in the form of a glaive. So, but I'll use the base as its location.
All right.
And that will do for this move, because I can't attack with the glaive just yet, but it has appeared in front of them.
All right.
And so that's my turn done.
Droop actually, an enemy is in the range, and Droop slings his sling. Oh my god, he crits! Jesus.
Go through!
Go,
Oh
Droop!
my god!
Go, Droop!
He pelts that ghoul for 12 bludgeoning damage. The sling goes right betwixt the eye sockets.
That time he was useful.
The ghoul shrieks out as it's bloodied. Cad, you're up.
I guess I will attack the same ghoul that I attacked before with my longsword.
Okie dokie. Roll for attack.
20.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
11.
Alright, that's some good damage. As you slay the ghoul, you cleave it in twine as it falls dead.
Oh, can I grab a part of it off I don't know, just got a piece of flesh. Throw it at the others.
Sure. It's an intimidation attack at all. You throw flesh at the ghoul, they all just shriek at you as they have earned their attention to you.
Ah, shit! Wait, I haven't used my movement. Oh shit, oh god. Can't do anything. Oh no, yes I can. I use my cunning action to disengage.
Roll that.
30 feet. And then I move... Where is it? Here. That's 30 feet. There. Okay, I end.
Kelly, you're up.
I'm going to change into my
I'm
wolf
lucky I have
form.
such a 30 walk space.
Perfect.
But then
Once I've changed into my wolf form, I am going to launch myself at this guy. And I'm just going to go straight for the jugular, taking a big bite.
Alright, go ahead.
Nat 20, making it 24.
Okay, it's a crit. Roll for damage. Double that bad boy.
No, remember it's
See-
the 2d4 plus 2.
What?
So when you're attacking with the wolf, it's your damage is the 2d4 plus 2, not the unarmed strike.
Oh,
And because you crit, just roll 4d4 plus 2
roll 4 of them.
for a crit.
and then +2. Is that what you're saying? So 15.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay,
while I'm waiting
15.
for my turn. Cough, cough, poke, poke.
Jesus.
And then tell him about the rest of the. Have you got the stat block? Hold on a sec.
I'm lost.
Okay. Trav, how did I don't can players? All right, hold on. If in Roll20, if you go up the top bar where the bubble, the newspaper, and the eye is, the information, the
You
compendium.
want to know the wolf's stat block?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get Kaylee to bring it up. So yeah, there you go, cool.
Yep.
So see now see the actions. So you've done that. So you have +4 to your hit, and then you've done the damage. But because you were successful with the damage, what's the next section say?
I'll go ahead and make that.
Sorry, the
They succeeded, or they beat it
If
though.
it's-
So
target is a creature. It must succeed on a DC 11 Strength saving throw to be knocked prone.
Or be knocked prone, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the target's done that. Trav just did that. He said it succeeded its strength save. So
Okay. I didn't know that's what that bubble did. Alright, cool.
all right. Anything else you want to do?
I will stay where I am now, ready to attack.
Droop's turn. Droop is going to attack your target. He's gonna throw a sling. It's a hit as he throws a sling. Oh my god, Droop's on a fucking roll right between the eye sockets again. The ghoul dies with just a puncture right through its skull. I think Droop hit it.
Well done, well done, dude.
Good.
it just Goliath and David and Goliath style. The fucking he just falls backwards.
All right,
MVP.
Ghouls attacking. Oh god, ghouls. One versus the wolf. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, oh, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Oh shit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Didn't that one have broken legs? Come on.
Well, it just took the full brunt of the damage.
Okay.
But these things are ferocious. They're coming at you with their broken legs. The first one
Army
attacks.
crawling.
First one attacks the wolf. The wolf quickly dodges out of the way to attack Cadmus. The first attack misses. The second attack, oh god, is unfortunately a hit as Cad suffers. Where are my d4s? 2 slashing damage. Cad, make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. 22.
Nice. Cold poison is about to rile through your veins, but you resist it. Another one attacks Caden. Oh no, it's unfortunately a hit as well as Caden suffers. Oh god, 6 slashing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
It's just a little poison.
19.
All right, you're able to successfully resist the poison. The other one attacks Korvik. Oh no, and it hits Korvik.
I love how
Jeez.
I get 2 of
4.
them.
Oh no, and another additional 6 slashing damage. Korvik, make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this against poison?
No.
No. Okay. 9.
Korvik, the poison. Well, it's not technically poison. It's like venom. I don't know. You're paralyzed. You fall prone as you lose all the tension in your muscles. As you fall prone on the ground, unable to move. You're up.
Okie dokie. I don't think there's anything I can do for you, Corvic. I will. If I shoot something else that's out of melee range, well, something else is in melee range, is that still going to cause disadvantage?
You can't shoot through enemies if that's what you're talking about.
No, well, I was thinking shooting the one that's attacking Korvik.
Oh, yeah, you can hit that.
Okay.
No problem.
I will fire an Eldritch Blast at it.
Roll for attack.
23.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
6.
All right. Boom! The Eldritch Blast bellows. It makes contact with its target.
Okay. And is disengage a bonus action or a action?
Action.
Okay. I'll stay put then.
You're paralyzed. You can't move. You're prone.
But can I use a bonus action?
It would cost your action to try to break through.
I'm more,
paralyzed.
I want to move my spirit weapon.
You cannot move your spirit weapon while you're paralyzed.
Okay. So what do I need to do to try and get unparalyzed?
You must make another Constitution saving throw. But you can only do it at the end of your turn, though.
Yeah, well, I can't. So I can't do anything because I can't. All right. So you said I'm paralyzed, yes?
Yes.
Yes, I can't do anything. So I Constitution save of 8.
You're still paralyzed as you're just twitching on the floor. Cad, you're up.
Why do I have 2 on me?
Threw flesh at them.
What?
You threw flesh at them.
It's true. None of these 2 are damaged anyway, right?
This one is wounded.
Okay, then I will attack the wounded one with my longsword.
Roll for attack.
10?
That is not a hit.
Fuck. Shit, goddamn. I'll use my cutting action to disengage, because I can't stay near them.
Kate, it's gonna get rough for you, so brace for it.
It is gonna get so rough for you. I'll move here for now. And
Haley, you're up.
I'm going
Jaden.
to lunge at this one in front of me, and I'm just going to grab him by the neck and shake him around.
Roll for attack.
14.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
And that's that same 4 dice again, is that right?
No.
No.
2d4 now.
2.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Korvik, was that spell that you cast on Kaylee, was that a concentration?
Let me just check.
Well, I'm at 4 plus 2,
No.
6.
Warding bonds is a duration of 1 hour.
Okay, because if you're paralyzed, you lose all concentration.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a good hit. Bam! It's gonna make a strength saving throw. Oh, it doesn't beat it, it's knocked prone. But
Alright, I'm going to stay where I am with him basically still in my throat, like my mouth. Yeah. Paws on his chest.
turn. Must help dwarf. He shoots a sling. Oh god, he critically fails as he hits the brazier and bonks himself on the head. As he makes a constitution saving throw. Oh my god, he fails his constitution saving throw. He gets knocked unconscious.
Wow.
Dude, you little legend.
He did well up until that point.
You martyr.
Just hear like it sounds like a coconut hitting another coconut.
Oh no.
Ghouls turn. Oh no! The ghoul is going to attack the wolf at disadvantage since it's prone. And you are lucky because it rolled a 20, so it instead rolled a 4 as it misses the wolf. The ghouls gain chase. 5, 10, 15, 20. They want their meal. They both attempt to lunge at Cad. Oh god, the first one hits and the second one misses though. This cat suffers the brunt of one attack as she takes 5 slashing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw, Cad.
So 22.
You're able to resist the horrible venom. The other ghoul attempts to slash at Caden. Oh my god, it's a crit! What the fuck? Oh no! Caden, you suffer, 8 slashing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
14?
Okay, you're able to resist the venom. Oh god, the ghoul attacks with advantage on Corvix since they're paralyzed and prone. Oh god, it's a hit as they just keep slashing and slashing at Corvic. His poor unconscious body as he suffers 6 slashing damage. Corvic ain't looking too hot. Caden, you're up.
Am I able to spend an action to try and wake Corvic up, or?
You would need something special to cure paralysis.
Oh, okay. I guess then I will just continue to hit the one that's attacking him while he's down.
Roll for attack.
15.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
5.
Nice, a good hit. The creature isn't mortally wounded, but he slowly gains that status.
Alright, and I will just wait there.
Corvic, you're up.
Just make my Constitution save.
Yep.
20.
Nice. You
Dirty
resist.
20.
Cool. You resist the paralysis, but unfortunately you had to end your turn by getting up. You're prone on the floor still, though.
Okay.
Cat, you're up.
I guess I can't escape these two. Okay, I'll attack the injured one, whichever one he may be.
That's that one. Roll for attack.
14.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
5.
The creature looks mortally wounded as it's losing itself, but still violent and hungry.
I'm just gonna kite them around the room. I'll just use my disengage and let's see. Go to the wait. Is this a table?
You can
Yeah.
run across it.
Can I run across it?
You could do like a cool slide.
I will bloody slide across this thing because the other side is 30 feet. So yeah, slide.
Roll a performance check.
Shit. Is 13.
That was a really cool slide. Enemies have disadvantage when they try to attack you next turn.
Oh sweet. And
They're just like, holy shit, that shit was awesome.
Hell, you're up.
I'm going to try and finish off this one in front of me.
sliding my way to
You're
victory.
at advantage because they're still prone.
Okay.
So remember to roll with advantage, you right click on the hit and you can do with advantage. And it will automatically roll and give it to you.
15.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Three plus 2, 5.
Nice. That's some good damage. It looks bloodied now.
Nice. Seeing as he's pretty damaged, I'm going to... Nah, scrap that. I'm going to stay where I am, dealing with this guy, and end my turn.
Trips unconscious. It's the Ghouls' turn. Oh, the ghoul attacks with disadvantage against Kaylee. It's a miss. The other ghouls attempt to slash at Cadmus, but they're gonna attack her with a disadvantage because they're slashing at her while she's sliding across the table like a cool person, and they both fail their attacks. The next ghoul attempts to slash at Caden. Caden's quick to dodge, though, as they bob and weave out of the way at the slashes. The other one ghoul attempts to slash at Korvik with advantage because they're still prone. Oh no, it's a hit! As Korvik suffers 3 slashing damage. Korvik, make a Constitution saving throw.
Fucking 12.
Okay, you succeeded.
Uh-huh.
Caden, you're up.
Alright. I'll continue to try and take out this one.
Roll for attack.
13.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Whew. 7 damage.
Boom! The Eldritch Blast bellows and takes out the ghoul. A clean hole goes through its
Okay.
chest.
Sweet. So I get 5 temporary hit points now.
Sweet.
And I will stay put.
Korvik, you're up. You're still prone.
I'm going to use my bonus action to attack the critically wounded one. And
Alright.
a 17 to hit,
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
11.
Wow.
So my spiritual weapon just starts glowing as it just goes whooshing. It just chops the head off.
The sound emanates. The ghoul stands still as their head just slowly slides off the stump of their neck as they fall down dead.
To get out of prone, what do I need to do?
Half your movement speed.
Yeah, then I'm going to step in front of this ghoul here and use my... So I'm going to stand up out of prone and then just use my warhammer to single-handedly dunk him on the head with a 15 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
And 7 damage as I pull back my hammer and like put my shield up in front of me, put my warhammer up overhead and just bring it down as hard as I can on his head.
A wet crunch of bone snapping can be heard. The ghoul looks wounded now.
Nice. And that will end my turn.
Ed, you're up.
Okay. I will attack again the wounded one, whichever one he may be.
Roll for attack.
18.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
8.
You drive the sword above, piercing both its lower jaw and its skull as it falls limp dead.
Nice.
I will... No, I'm good here. I'll end.
Kelly, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna charge straight at this one here. And just leap at him and go for the face.
Roll for attack. You have pack tactics since one of your allies is in close proximity. You have advantage on the attack.
Okay.
Fisher wolves have pack tactics.
Yeah, they do.
Like-
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nat 20, 24.
Holy shit. Okay, roll for damage.
Do it again.
Again.
Yeah, because it's a crit, so when you crit, you get to double, so it's the 4d4.
That's
just
right.
Just do another 2d4,
Shit.
and one more. 6, 10, plus 2, 12.
12, yeah.
Oh god. Alright, you lunge at the ghoul and you grab it. You start shaking it by the abdomen. You shake it so violently that limbs start flying off violently. Then its head pops off as it's just a torso in your mouth. It's dead. Violent.
You just coat me in my shield in blood, and just stand there grinning at you.
It's all in my fur.
Yep.
And I will end my turn here.
Wakes up. He slings a stone at the ghoul. It hits the ghoul for 5 bludgeoning damage as it bonks it across the head. The ghoul shrieks. Brr. But now it's the ghoul's turn. The ghoul attempts to slash at Cadmus. Oh no, Cad's luck ran out as it's a crit. No. Jeez. Well, actually, that's not bad. You suffer 8 slashing damage. Cad, make a Constitution saving throw.
9.
You fall unconscious as you're paralyzed.
Hey, we can have a loot without her now.
Hayden, you're up.
All right, I'll move so I'm not line of sighting myself and sling an Eldritch Blast at him.
Roll for attack.
18 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Ooh, 12.
Jeez, that's a lot of damage. As the Eldritch Blast goes flying, it chips the thing. Its arm goes flying back as it's mortally wounded.
And I'm just gonna stay put.
You're up.
I'm going to move my weapon into range, and I'm going to hit him for 24.
Jeez, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
8 damage again as the blade just starts lighting up, just fucking whooshing, slices his head off.
The old 1-2 punch as Grim disarmed the ghoul. It reels back, dazed. It looks up as the glaive comes down right across its head, splitting its head in twine, falling dead. The battle is won.
Nice.
That wasn't too
Get
bad.
Gonna go over and talk to Droop.
Can I get up now?
No.
Yeah, you'll eventually just get out of your paralysis.
Oh, you're too nice. I'm gonna have a look and make sure. Droop, well done, mate. Yeah, slingshot skills are fantastic. And then I'm gonna go over and Cadmaze, holy shit, did you see that slide you did across the table? That was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
You
what
actually
was it?
notice. You actually notice that there's like a welt the size of a grapefruit right above like one of Droop's eyes.
I'm gonna start licking Droop to say, like, you know, good job, and I'll lick that little wound on his eyes.
Here is it.
Sorry, go.
Oh, what Droop's just like, what year is it?
It's
Ow.
1432, I think. 1447 or something.
What?
Uh,
Droop's late for work.
I'll write you a note. I'm just gonna walk up these stairs. And
My detect magic is still up, so do I sense anything that's not on one of us?
Okay, so eventually 10 minutes do pass because you do have to redo the ritual.
Oh, okay. Never mind
because
then.
we didn't start it.
You just uttered one word and it just alerted the whole entire.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be undisturbed 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. I thought the words would be at the end of it. All right. Well,
Is this standing in front of Korvik? Is that a treasure chest or like a shrine, or is it just a bench for the hierarchies to sit at?
That is a tomb.
I'm going to investigate the tomb to see if there's any like deadly fucking mummy curses on it.
Roll an Arcana check.
Arcana. And that one.
Yikes. You're unable to discern if there is some horrible juju magic around this thing, but you are so scared that you don't dare touch it as you're petrified.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back away, like walking backwards slowly, putting my hands out in front of me.
I wander around and investigate these bodies to see if it looks like there'd be anything worth taking, like any nice weapons or.
If you like old rusty tetanus weapons, they got plenty.
Okay. None of them look fancy in any way.
I'm gonna convince Cadmaze that there's some. I'm gonna turn to Cadmaze. Cadmaze didn't see me do my check on that. She didn't see me backing away. I'm gonna convince Cadmaze that there's some wicked good loot in that chest, and she should open it up for me.
Unfortunately, since you naturally failed it, you are so bewitched that you warned Cadmus not to go anywhere near that.
Let's do it in here.
Okay, make a strength saving throw.
A strength saving?
Yep. Or no, athletics checks, not a strength saving
Oh,
throw.
right, okay.
Oh, you're so lucky.
I know.
that was a nat
Athletics.
one. That was a nat one strength save.
5?
Okay. You manage to put your hands on the coffin as you move. I'm getting an Arcana saving throw.
Arcana, Wait, what? Arcana saving throw.
Or
Yeah,
I
so
guess,
in the skill check, just click on Arcana.
It's
The
just
Yeah.
an
third one
Arcana.
down.
13?
okay, unfortunately for you, you're not too adverse into the magical effects. As you notice, as you touch the coffin, you barely notice at the last second the runes glow out. You notice, you try to walk away, but unfortunately it's too late. Boom! The coffin erupts into a large crack of electricity. Unfortunately, you take the full brunt of the damage. Oh god, as you take 18 lightning or thunder damage as you get flown back 30 feet, but you fly off the stairs. Oh god, Caden, make a dexterity saving throw.
I blame you, Corvic!
6.
Oh god, you take the full brunt of the damage, both you and Cad take, as you both take, oh my goodness, 11 bludgeoning damage as Cad gets knocked unconscious.
Dang it.
Well done.
I blame Corvic.
I'm just gonna stand there and just shake my head in disbelief at her.
Oh, Droop just went through that.
Yeah. Droop knows exactly how she's feeling. Unfortunately, the loot in that fucking Cadmus. I really don't want to burn a fucking spell slot on you.
I start licking Caden.
Everyone's taken a bit of damage, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm at 6.
Alright. I'm going to
Caden, make a death saving throw. I mean, not Caden, Cadmus, make a death saving throw.
I'll cast.
Back.
I'll cast Spare the Dying on her.
Oh, okay, perfect. You're stabilized.
I'm just reading my healing spells quickly.
Droop knows mouth to mouth. Give Droop
Yep, go
space.
for it, go for it, Droop.
Go for it, Drew. Try.
Droop,
Really get in there this time.
Droop just pushes everyone aside. Do not worry. Droop got this. Droop just stands above Cad. They take a deep breath. They then pull a healing potion out of their pocket and rip out the cork and just shove it down her face.
Thank God.
You only I see what this is like. Just, that special bond's just between you and me. As I'm saying that, my spirit weapon decides that it's time to move on to the astral plane, and it just shimmers and disappears into the netherworld.
Cad, roll 2d4 plus 4.
2d4. Then plus 4?
Yeah.
5.
No, 2d4. Well, 2 of them.
Oh, 2. Oh wow, I got
Six
shit.
total.
Droop just kind of looks proud. Droop's mouth to mouth always works. While scary
Always.
one-eyed man was attacking, Droop stole something from right below it.
Very good, Drew. Very good. And then I'm just gonna walk back up to this terrifying cask and
I'm moving out of the way.
I blame
Using-
you, Corvac. I'm moving. Okay, Caden,
We
pull me
did
out of the
tell
way.
you not to.
Caden, pull me out of
Using-
the way.
No.
using my line of
Twice
sight.
now, your greed's nearly killed me.
I blame Caden. He dared me to.
Do I know when I'm standing here looking up? I can see those. Oh, these are those ghouls that were being controlled by the flame. Do I have any knowledge on these ghouls and whether or not they're like super dangerous? Have I seen them before? Or
They're not ghouls, but in fact they're zombies, reanimated corpses, and they seem to mimic the same sort of style as the corpses that you see in the room. Something resurrected them to do their bidding.
I'm gonna come back here and say, guys, in front of us, there's some creatures, some zombie-looking things. I think I recall that room I remember seeing a green skull. I think we're close to Frank, but I think we have to get past these skulls to get there.
Do we feel safe enough in here to take a short rest?
I don't.
I'm just gonna while you're licking your wounds, I'm just gonna mention to Kaylee, come Kaylee, let's have a quick investigation around. Gonna go up north and just see what's up here.
Short rest only costs you an hour, but you can roll your hit dice to get your health back.
So are we doing that, everyone?
Well, that's what I'm saying is you can have
We
a
probably
rest.
don't have time.
Yeah, well,
You guys have like maybe 30 minutes after you take your short rest, so
To get back to
Until-
Frank.
yep, until Frank starts hunting you down.
Alright, take a short rest.
Where
Yes.
we roll?
there's some more zombies there. I'm just gonna stand. I'm just gonna stand up on top of these stairs and just, without making any noise, and just see if the zombie pays me any attention. I just want to stand there.
They do not pay any attention. It seems that they're mindlessly doing their tasks. You notice, though, that there is a odd little flaming green skull in the middle of the room that seems to be barking orders in some sort of weird language at the zombies.
And I can't understand that language.
No.
No.
What do we roll to get our hit points
Huh?
back?
Why is it not rolling?
Did you make sure to add all your hit dice back after your long rest?
Yeah, I've selected 3. Cover automatically apply healing with dice result. So I'm currently on. Is it 6?
I'm just gonna tell Kaylee what I see, and I tell her that I can see this green skull in front of us that's like barking out orders.
I
If
just
I was-
nod my head towards you because I know that if I make a noise, it's probably going to get us in a bit of trouble.
If I
Or do I have to manually roll?
No, I think if you just go short rest and you click the boxes and then you click underneath it, it'll pop up with the dice. If you just click on that, it should do your roll for you.
Yeah,
How
it's
many
not.
dice?
However many you select.
It just says
Roll
short rest taken. You've completed a short rest. Relevant abilities have been reset. And I've
That's what
selected
was
3
happening to
dice.
me last time, and you were yelling at me.
Yeah, I'll just do it manually.
Yeah, because you got 4 of those. It's level 4.
3d8 plus 1.
It would be 3d8 plus 3 since it's plus your
Oh, okay.
constitution.
Each. Okay.
I'm just going to sit here and just
Yeah, we
clean
did
the
use
blood
it
off
for
myself.
14 plus 3.
We haven't made a decision.
16.
What'd you get, Backroom?
16.
Nice, that's a pretty good roll.
Alright.
Since I've taken a short rest and stuff's been reset, not letting me roll.
Just roll it manually. What dice does it say that you need to roll for your short rest?
1d8 plus 4?
And select.
Oh.
You can select how many dice you want to roll depending on how damaged you are.
Would that be plus...
So you can select to choose 1, 2, 3, or 4 d8s.
so I can roll, what,
You can
1d8
roll,
3
you can roll
times?
2 or 3.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
have you have 4 d8s that you can roll during a short rest. If you want to use one, you roll the d8 and then you add your constitution, and you can do that a number of 4 times. So it's up to you if you want to just burn them all right now or like save some for potentially later.
I'm gonna burn 3.
All right.
Um,
So it's 3d8 plus your constitution times 3.
16 plus my constitution.
Times 3.
A plus 4 constitution, is that it?
Your Constitution is +4?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she got like god rolls. She got like 3 18s or something.
Oh,
Plus,
okay.
plus what? Plus what else?
That would be ×3, so that's an additional 12. So what was the first roll you made? Or what was the first roll? 16 plus 12, so that's 28 hit points back. Okay, you're fully healed.
Oh, yay.
Woo! Yeah, next time I'm definitely gonna make you guys do a manual character sheet. So
Yeah, that's for
see,
sure. Well, I think maybe what we do is we just do the rolls with you in a stream or something, even,
yeah, probably.
or we just do point by. But I took my long rest. Like I rolled one of my hit dice and I got 10, so I'm up to 34 hit points.
Sweet. An hour
If-
passes.
Alright, I've been standing here for an hour observing this green skull. It's. Can I see if it's like facing a direction, or because it hasn't been really moving around much?
It just keeps turning towards the zombie, just sort of like yelling what you can assume is orders at the zombies.
Alright, guys, we've got one of two options. We can jump this fucking green skull and try and blow its head off. If we were to attack it, would we get we would get it one attack before, like if I was to smash it with a guiding bolt? Would that be rolled with advantage, or?
Yeah, I'll let you roll advantage, since it technically is a surprise attack.
Yeah. So, do we want to smash this green skull? Because I have a feeling that if we can take this green skull out, the rest of the zombies are kind of just going to stop and move around aimlessly. Or we can try and go back the same way, because we can walk up this way and try and sneak, because I'm pretty certain from memory, Frank is just inside this room, just here. So do we
If
want
we
to...
destroy this thing without Frank being present, then he won't be able to absorb its power.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to eat this. I offered him this and he got mad at us. He said he can't eat skulls. Like, he needs flesh and blood. So do we want to try and jump this thing and try and blow it up, or do we want to try and go back this way and sneak around here and hope that we don't get the zombies and that the skull doesn't turn around?
Well, Kaylee's the one who's
I'm
got
not choosing.
stuff at risk here, so
I'm not choosing.
What do you want to do, Kaylee? Do we want to try and blow this up, or do we want to go sneak around it?
Whatever's going to be the quickest, I really do think. So, in my best dog talk that you now seem to understand,
Yes.
I howl at you and just let you know.
Oh,
Helen just shapeshift laugh.
Don't howl too loudly.
Make
That's
a
why I
stealth
was
check.
being very quiet about it.
Make a stealth check, Kaylee.
Well,
With
how long does it
disadvantage for
last?
howling.
It's been like an hour.
22.
Oh, with disadvantage?
Oh no, sorry. 13.
Oh no. Korvik is the first to notice that the skull just sort of just snaps where the sound is coming from. Interlopers! I cannot see you, but this is your only and final warning. Do not go past that threshold. You are interrupting the phandelver mining operation. Set forth, and I will disintegrate you.
Yeah, you sound scared to me.
I'm going to roll a D100
Oh no.
if it
Oh
is
no.
if it is above 50.
Oh no.
I'm going. Stop saying that. You make me not want to do it. If it rolls above 80, I'm going to attack.
Okay.
66. We back up. And I'm too scared. I don't want to make that decision. What do you want to do? Do you want to attack it, or do we want to fucking...
Let's go and get Frank.
Alright.
I just sit here with my paws over the top of my muzzle and just look at you.
I'm pretty certain. You can stay in a beast shape for a number of hours equal to half your drill level, so 2 hours. So you could... So, see here, we need to get across to here.
That's
Do we
not
just-
gonna work.
Well, we could stand here and just run
I honestly don't know what we're gonna do.
and take it into the room with Frank and then be like, Frank, it chase us! If it does. Otherwise, we can just fight with Frank.
But all I know is I can
We
outrun
just
them
have to
all.
get into here.
If he's in there.
Well, that's where the room is for the Spectre. So,
I can outrun them. So I'll leave them behind to
Yeah,
die.
it's probably impossible to sneak past that one. What way is
Well-
he facing?
It's just sort of barking orders.
No, this one.
alright,
what way
fuck
is
it, I'm gonna
facing?
go. I'm just gonna creep along the edge.
Make a stealth check.
Yep, with my big fucking chainmail armor. 12.
Oh no, the flames go twist its head to you. Interloper! I warned you, Interloper!
I'm leaving. And I'm just gonna quickly keep walking out of the room.
You dare! The skull just starts opening its mouth. You can see like a great fire ember opening from it. Wait, we're going? Oh no!
Yes, leaving.
Everyone in that radius, make a dexterity saving throw.
16.
Six.
I got 6.
7.
7? Oh
7.
no. Hold on. I need to roll some dice. Give me a moment.
Hope I'm fine. I got 16.
Hold on. I need to check some stat blocks. Cause
We're dead.
this is let me just
Just say it, we're dead.
Hey, if
Um,
the DM's having trouble, then we're fucked.
okay, that's not oh. Oh wait, no, that can't be right. No. Okay. So who here beat a 15?
Hold on. Me, I did. 16.
Anyone else beat a 15?
No.
2, 6, 7.
Okay, let me roll some dice. Give me let me.
I mean, if
Okay.
it helps, I can lie and be like, yeah, it was totally 17.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, unfortunately for you adventurers, if you did not beat a 16, a horrible sight befalls you before as you all make it to the ground. All the way to the other side, you notice that a small spark comes between your legs, and just in that moment, you hear it. A loud explosion. A fireball erupts underneath you as you all take the brunt of the damage. It goes off, cascading you all forward, burning you all to a cinder. If you do not beat the saving throw, you take 44 fire damage.
I'm dead.
You're not dead, you're just knocked out.
I've got 22 HP and that's double.
Yeah, but it carried over from 27 though, that's your total, so you
Oh, okay.
barely survived. Just barely.
I'm not too sure about me because, like, obviously I've got hit points in wolf form. Obviously I'd be knocked back to my original form. I'm just not
Carried
too
over.
sure where I'm at.
What do I do?
Yep, it's you guys are pretty much everyone's unconscious except for Cat right now.
Uh-oh. panic mode.
Unfortunately, Cad, you look behind you. Droop, unfortunately, did not make it, as Droop is reduced just to a pile of ash.
Oh shit.
Only a red cloak remains, and 2 healing potions are there.
How many healing
Potions?
potions?
There were 2 healing potions under the pile of ash where Droop used to be.
Oh god, oh god. Can I quickly like dash over to where Droop was and to pick up the potions real quick?
Sure.
Pick it up and run back. And who's still alive?
No, we're
Nobody.
all unconscious.
No one's
I have
alive?
I have a potion of healing in my bag as well, so you could rustle through that, get it out. That 3 potions will get everyone back up.
Well, I'll get. How about if I get you up first? I give 1 potion that I got from ashes to Corvic.
Alright, go ahead and Corvic, roll for healing. It's 2d4 plus 4.
11 total.
Alright, you're back up. You breathe. You're covered in soot and ash.
I'm just gonna grab Kaylee by the scruff of it and drag her line of sight out of, and then get my healing potion out of my bag and pry open her mouth and pour it down her throat.
Alright, Kaylee, 2d4 plus 4.
Why am I the one who saves people?
Kaylee?
She rolled a
9.
rolled
Sorry.
Oh, okay, cool. You're back up. 9 hit points.
And I have a second one, don't I? I'll give it to Caden.
Aiden, 2d4 plus 4.
8.
Alright, you're all back up. Worse for wear, but you're back up.
Wait, why do I only have 17 hit points? Wasn't I full?
Yeah, but you took half of the damage of the fireball.
Oh, okay.
Fireball's OP as.
Carry on around the corner.
I'm
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, it's just stopped working. The scroll has stopped working and it's frustrating.
To save everyone.
Give me a second. I'm just trying to
Strip
figure out
dies.
where the spell is. I don't have it prepared. So I'm going to cast a prayer of healing. Actually, what's everyone's hit points at? Are we all at least half? Not really.
No.
No, I'm at 9.
Right, I'm gonna cast prayer of healing on everyone. Fuck, another 8 hit points for everyone. So I'm at 19 total.
I will update everybody. Oh, okay, cool.
17.
Glad we didn't try and decimate that fucking glass cannon with a green skull.
Alright, so you said Frank's this way?
Yeah, step into this room.
I'll lead you guys.
I'm just gonna wait around this corner.
Frank!
Hi, Frank. We've returned as agreed, and we've brought the rest of our crew. It
What?
wasn't without its troubles, my darling, but we are here.
Mine is true.
Yeah, we've lost a
miss
soldier. We've lost a soldier along our ways.
He was worthless.
He was not worthless.
Can't wait to
Droop was amazing, Frank.
He was a thief.
He might have been a
Scoundrel.
He might have been a thief or a scoundrel to you, but to us he was a dear, dear friend. There's many times that he saved our lives.
Frank, we've taken a bit of damage. If you want our help for this green skull, is there anything you can do to bolster us up a little bit?
I can end your
suffering.
It's fine, thanks.
You don't like that offer?
No.
All right, Frank. What do you want us to do then, buddy?
Beyond this filthy god watches over the pressure. Go beyond. Help me neutralize it. Once that happens, I can be one and get rid of everyone.
Yeah, that includes us though, doesn't it, buddy?
Frank just sort of stands up straight and looks down on you. He's
So you-
silent.
So you're
Don't-
fighting on our side for this?
Frank just
So
starts
we-
walking towards the door.
All right then.
Excuse me, Frank. After all we've been through, we are more than worthy of answers to our questions. So I need to know that if we help you, we're coming out of this alive.
Frank just smiles at you. A smile that almost breaks his cheeks and upper jaws. He just stands next to the door and starts pointing at it.
Can
You
you not
wanna-
open the door, Frank? Oh, but you
He's
can open the
staring.
door.
He still points at it. You can feel
Yeah,
the
we're pretty
malice
much
behind his
fucked.
eyes as he's being told to wait.
Just turn to everyone else and say, what do you think?
I'm just very heartbroken over losing Droop and
Oh.
now getting this cheek from Frank. Like, I've had enough.
Had enough of his sass?
Had enough of everything at the moment, guys. Like, my life was on the line, and this is how I get treated. Like, we've lost Droop. Almost all of us almost just lost our lives, and
Are we able
They're
to whisper
welcome.
without Frank hearing us?
You can't tell if you're whispering very silently or just Frank just does not care about your prattle.
Okay. We'll whisper very quietly. Obviously, what is behind that door has a good chance of fucking Frank up. Otherwise, he wouldn't have asked for our help. So if we could go in and look like we're helping and see if there's an opportunity for us to be the only one standing.
Yeah? Alright, let's do that. Well, I'm keen for that. I'm keen for that option, so.
Okay.
Okay, Maze?
Hmm.
I
Take
walk
that bone
over.
off her, it's cooked. Take that bone off her, it's cooked.
Oh,
That
Cadmaze, cough up the bone. Jesus Christ.
What?
It's cooked. Can you not hear Corvict? It will shatter in your mouth. For crying out loud, spit it out.
Didn't know I had something in my mouth.
Apparently you do, okay? Like, God. Had enough of this shit from you guys. Frank,
Let's do it.
so you want us to open the door? Have you not heard that gentlemen open up the doors for ladies? So if you want me to go through this goddamn door, you open it yourself.
And beyond your trivial practices.
I'm a goddamn mother princess, Frank. Open up the damn door.
God, that's gonna be an intimidation check for sure.
Go ahead, roll it. I'm gonna make you roll at advantage.
I'm just imagining this fucking elf princess staring up at this fucking 8-foot creature with one eye, telling it to fucking do what it's told.
15.
All right. Frank just stares at you, just pure rage behind that one unblinking eye. He just simply reels back one hand as it looks like he's about to just absolutely just throw a punch at you, but instead he reels back and just clobbers the door as it goes flying back 20 feet, hitting the other side of the wall. That door ain't coming back.
After you. Off you go, Frank. Thank you very much. Off you go.
Just start marching him in.
Yep.
Oh, love it, love it.
Off you go.
Ladies first.
You can tell there's just venom behind that line.
Smart ass little fucking punk.
I'm gonna walk into the room.
Yep.
Let's see this dude. What do we see in here?
The Spectre flies around. You notice that it's a very weird creature. It's a floating eyeball with a tongue out, and he has a bunch of eye stalks on its side. But the Spectre is very strange. It has a top hat on, and a big old monocle where its big eye is, and then like 2 of its eye stalks have little mustaches underneath. What the devil?
Is your name Heath?
Who? What? Hey, get out of here! What are you doing in here?
Buddy, you're about to be in a world of hurt. Quickly talk before Frank comes in, and I'm just gonna move back to the door.
Roll for initiative.
I'm just gonna move back to the door to block him.
He just
Cadmus,
shoves you
get
out
out.
of the way. Roll for initiative.
We all roll for initiative.
Yep.
1.
Oh no. Just make sure you update it in the chat, so. This is it. This is
7.
this is the confrontation.
17.
Okay. Ooh, 1. Yikes. And what'd you roll, Cat?
7. I don't know if mine popped up. No, I didn't.
Can I don't know if I can right now. Can I walk up to Corvick and whisper, this thing seems quite intelligent. Is it perhaps going to be easier to bargain with it if we help it destroy Frank?
I agree. I think that Frank should be our target, but
Callie,
If
I
then
will
okay,
allow
you would have heard that as well.
Sorry, what was that?
I was just sort of saying to you and Corvick that the entity that's in there seems quite intelligent, and that we might have a better chance reasoning with it if we were to help it destroy Frank.
considering Frank just wants to annihilate us.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
For Droop.
Especially after what he said
Let's
about
do
Droop.
this for Droop.
Are we so attacking Frank or?
Yeah, I guess so, if everyone else agrees. I think once Frank kills that thing, it's coming straight after us anyway.
Yeah. Well, it wants whatever's in the brazier, I think he said.
Oh, okay.
Let me just have a quick read my notes. Yeah, the green flame when he transcends. Yeah.
So he needs to turn the flame in the brazier green to transcend.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just wrote down green flame transcend when commune with. But Frank was talking about the brazier. And do we know if this creature is a beholder?
Well, I guess you'll find out soon. The Spectre is the first to react. What in the world? Get out of the workshop! Oh yeah, you fiends! Aside from the other big one, kill this thing! Why is this in my laboratory? Kill it! The Spectre then launches
Sorry,
a
was he
beam.
talking to us then?
Yeah, he said.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Spectre then launches a beam from its main eye. Frank needs to make a wisdom saving throw. He feels it as a horrible wounding ray pierces through as Frank takes, oh god, 18 necrotic damage from the beam. It then raises another beam. It shoots another beam across. A confusion ray. Frank needs to make a wisdom saving throw, and he fails his wisdom saving throw, as he cannot move for his next turn. As he starts lashing around, the next melee attack is he's gonna make at random. Callie, it's your turn.
I draw my short bow and I aim it at Frank.
Alright.
For Droop.
Just maybe pretend. Sorry, go. You're right. Nothing. Shut up.
22.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
5.
The arrow goes soaring. Frank is confused as he gets launched by the beam. He gets hit in the back with the arrow, but he's confused and he's reeling as he doesn't know where it's coming back. Frank did not expect this much betrayal going on. As it's now Frank's turn, he uses his eye ability and starts shooting at random. I'm gonna flip a coin. Oh no, Cadmus, make a whatchamacallit, a Constitution saving throw.
Bloody hell. 22.
All right, you managed to beat it as you managed to get away from the I-beam attack. You notice that a stream of green, horrible essence just carves through the wall as you quickly dodge out of the way. It makes a claw-swiping attack, slashing at anything near it. Korvik, unfortunately, you're the closest one to it as it attempts to slash at you. Oh no, when it's a hit, as it does. 7 slashing damage to you, Korvik. It starts slashing around violently. Frank doesn't know what's going on. Korvik, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt into Frank. 18 to hit.
All right. That is a hit. Roll for damage.
21 damage.
Frank screams in agony as the bolt strikes him. As he reels in anger, you notice that he's getting bloody now from the onslaught.
And Frank has advantage against next melee. So the next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage. So if someone rolls against Frank, they have advantage.
All right. Cadmus, you're up.
I'm gonna cast my Produce Flame.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna shoot at Frank.
Okay, roll spell attack.
That seems like rolling the hit.
Should be under your spells.
No.
And this is the same thing. 14?
That is not a hit.
No,
Frank-
sorry. Doesn't she have advantage?
Isn't it a melee attack, not a ranged attack?
Let me just read it again.
No, mine's arranged because I can throw the fireball at him.
It just says the next attack roll made against this target. So
Okay, it's advantage then.
yeah, so just roll again, Cads.
Oh, 23?
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
A 5?
5 damage as a bullet crosses Frank against the shoulder pad. Frank shrieks out,
Why? Why? Filthy betrayers! I will kill you!
Hayden, you're up.
I can't move through people, can I?
You can. You just can't end your turn on him.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'll... So we're going through Korvik to over here. Would that create an attack of opportunity from Frank because I'm passing by him?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, and I can't shoot through people, can I?
Not friends.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, through friends. Yeah, I'll allow through friends. Not through
alright.
enemies.
So that's... I've got line of sight on him there, do I?
Korvik's
Yeah.
short enough. I'm sure you
Yeah.
could reach over his
Put it
head.
over his head. I'll
I'll
just shoot an Eldritch Blast at him.
Roll for attack.
Oh shit, I clicked the wrong one, hang on. What the fuck's it doing? Hang on, sorry, my window jumped. Did anyone see what that was?
Your hit hasn't come up yet, but I know what your damage was. I
Okay.
like your damage, but we just need to see if you actually hit it first.
Nope. 6.
No.
Natural
was-
1.
Yeah.
Frank just bats the Eldritch Blast out of the air as he's still reeling. Anything else?
Nope. I don't wanna-
Spectre's turn. It then uses its horrible ray abilities. It shoots a wounding ray at Frank as Frank needs to make a Constitution saving throw. He beats it though, so he'll only take half as much as the necrotic damage. As Frank takes... Oh no, that's the wrong dice. Oh my god, he would have taken 30 damage, but instead he takes 15. Frank is reeling.
Stop! I'm sorry.
Another paralyzing ray comes out of the creature. As it goes beaming, Frank looks up and gets caught right line of sight of the beam. As Frank fails his wisdom saving throw, he falls paralyzed on the ground. He's weak. He's limp. He only has 1 hit point left as he just stands there twitching on the ground. The battle, as far as you know, is over.
Is he conscious or?
He's just on the ground twitching. You can tell that he's barely alive. Half of his eyeball seems to be deflated a little bit as he's just twitching on the floor, only at 1 hit point. He's prone. He's dying.
Could he answer a question if we asked him, or?
You can just kind of hear gurgles and mumblings coming from
Okay.
Frank.
Let me get him first. I walk over towards him and I say, "This is why you don't fuck with us."
Are you gonna kill him?
Primal savagery, and I'm going to slice at his throat with my claws. Is that alright?
Yep. Coup de grace is held. As you slash it, and the light slowly starts leaving Frank's eyes, he just sort of looks up back at you.
It won't end. It never.
Well, guess what? It's ended for you. And I kick him in the balls!
Been a while since we've had a good ball kicking.
Yeah! I'm
Alright.
so sorry to put you guys through this, but I appreciate that you guys were along my side here, knowing that, you know, he was going to target me after this.
No,
Thank you.
all for one for all.
Yeah.
May I make a suggestion in that we just kind of turn our backs to this creature?
Yep.
If you're wondering what a Spectre is, that's what
Yeah.
a Spectre is.
Isn't he the
That's
one with
what
the
Spectre
eyes that
is.
could paralyze us?
Nah, that's well, from the notes that we took before, it's the beholder with where if you look into the eye, it's an instant death. So the Spectre is something different, but we just still don't know what his attacks are. So we'll just
Did a lot of damage to Frank.
he definitely did. So I'm just not going to look at him, but I'm going to ask over my shot. Did you say combat has ended? Did you?
Yeah.
Um,
The Spectre just kind of floats there. It just kind of like eyes you up and down.
love the top hat there, good sir. Very nice, and the monocle.
Oh, dandy.
Very suave, very suave.
You said this was your workshop. What is it exactly that you're shopping and working on?
Corvic, as you stand with your back against the Spectre, it slowly approaches you. You can feel its horrible gaze behind your head. You can feel your soul burning behind you. All of a sudden, its eye stalk comes slithering around your neck. You don't want to look, but as you do so, you feel something cold and clammy against your skin. Your skin is sweating. You're starting to panic as your breath just starts getting rifled. But it's revealed as you look. The temptation is just too much as you look on your shoulder. It's a teacup.
Oh.
Tea, my favorite. I'm going to take the teacup and I pick up the teacup and the saucer, and it's like clinking together as my hands are still shaking. Raise it to my mouth and have a sniff. Man, I don't have any spells to do. I'm just gonna go for it and just take a sip of this tea.
Ooh, minty.
Oh, very, very nice. Thank you. What's your name, good sir?
I am simply known as the Spectre.
Ah, well, the Spectre.
We've been tracking
How
this
did it-
beast
how
for a
did it
very
get-
long time. It stole a child from a village nearby. Do you know why it was headed here
How did it get
and this
like
room
this?
specifically?
Well, No. Well, sort of. See, that creature has been bothering me for quite some time now. It keeps knocking on my door. I shot some beams in and ran away screaming, saying that it'll be back with friends. Wait a second. The Spectre just kind of like lowers its monocle with one of his tendrils. Are you the... No, you killed
Do
it.
we seem like it's friends?
Look,
I just...
look. To be honest,
It's a long story. Let's just leave it there.
how much tea do you have? Or we could just you could just agree that we did help you kill it. And he kept saying something about the green flame. Does that ring any like what? Are you working on something that that has green flames in it?
The Spectre has an empty teacup underneath one of its, being held by like the eyelids of one of its eye stalks. It just looks at the empty teacup as you see a horrible beam shoot into the teacup as it produces a nice cup of tea.
Oh, lovely.
What flavor is that eye?
Uh, Earl Grey?
Oh, great, very nice.
Lovely.
Um, do
Do you happen to have any oolong?
Ring! It shoots another cup of tea in one of its eye stalk cups.
just
Oh, beautiful. Thank you very much, kind sir. Sorry, Corvic.
It likes
do
tea.
you have anything to do with glass stuff?
Last staff, that devil! He will not enter this workshop, not for his nefarious deeds.
Are you a prisoner here?
No, I just guard the workshop until my master returns.
Who's your master?
Uh, uh, he's a human wizard, just like me. And, his name is, bollocks, what was his name?
You say you're a human wizard? Are you under a spell?
What are you talking about? He just sort of does a twirl and just kind of tips his top hat with one of his eye stalks.
Forgive me, I'm mistaken. I took quite a beating back there. I'm still not quite right in the head.
Would his name be Albrecht?
I don't know. What was his name?
Lano?
The Spectre just floats back and starts just rifling through the notes. What was his name? What was his name? What was my name?
I just continue sipping on my tea while I wait for him to flip through his notes.
He shows no signs of stopping anytime soon, uninterrupted. You just see like papers and like weird utensils and pencils just flying in front of him.
Does he happen to carry a glass staff with him by any chance there, Sir Spectre?
I don't remember.
How long have you been
Eyeball
waiting
tea.
for him to return for?
Oh, goodness, let's see. Today's Tuesday. So, I think last month was October. Oh, yes, at least 500 years.
Oh, and I quietly sip my tea and look at the guys out of the corner of my eyes, like, oh.
Do you don't have anything to do with all the other shitheads that are running around this little cave system we're in?
No. If anyone enters, I just give them the old stare down and they leave. Sometimes they turn to goo.
Oh yes. What do you do with that goo?
I eat it.
Oh, very yummy. Very yummy.
Delicious.
Speaking of which, are you going to finish that? As he points at one of his eye stalks at Frank.
No, by all means, go right ahead.
Oh, actually, can I check Frank quickly to make sure, see if there's anything on him that might benefit us before we do turn him into goo?
As you check Frank, you do notice that there is a piece of wood onto him, and he seems to have carved coordinates on them.
Oh.
Can I have that, please?
Oh, by Jove, go ahead.
Thank you. Can I also take one of Frank's claws, just, you know, for
Just
myself as a trophy?
Sure.
True. Actually, I'll take two.
Have you've been in this temple for a long time? Have you heard of the mystical weapon, the Lightbringer?
No, I have
No?
not.
That's okay. What about the big
He's
giant
pretty
dwarf
casual.
that
I
has
was
got 2
sitting here
diamonds?
for
Currently 1
500
diamond
years,
for an
just
eye
waiting
in
for
its.
someone that's probably already dead.
Do you know anything about that
Or-
big statue?
Oh,
Yeah,
Salvador?
dead.
He died. Goodness, how long has it been? 278 years ago?
Poor bugger.
How is he, by the way?
Dead. Very dead.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes, very dead. Hold on, just reading my notes. Cads, you're very quiet. Ask some questions. Does he know of any good loot spots for Cad to go have a look at?
What questions to ask?
What is it that you're working on currently? Have you got a project running?
Oh, well, I'm not really a project, but more of
I'm not really
just thinking, honestly,
person, I'm
as
more
the
of a
Spectre
doer.
just floats towards the brazier. You notice that in the brazier there's a very low flickering green flame. Well, you see, for the life of me, I can't figure out how to reignite this flame. It's old and dying, but it has great power behind it. I feel that maybe it's time for this project to move on. But I want something special to become of it, you know?
Frank's eye's green, isn't it?
Maybe
Yes.
maybe we throw his eye into the flame.
That wouldn't be advised. This flame could imbue things, and last thing you want is that creature to come back alive and be more powerful than ever, don't you think, Rafa? Oh, that would be
Well,
bad.
I was thinking of cutting the eye out.
Borderline cataclysmic.
Okay, we won't do that then. So you say this flame has the power to imbue things?
Indeed. I forgot how it works, honestly.
Yeah, interesting. So you say that it could have the potential to resurrect things that are dead.
But that I'm not sure. Corvic, you actually knows on the brazier, though, there is what seems to be weird runes on it.
Yeah.
The runes look like very crude carvings, but one of the set of the rooms looks like a living person is on top of the flames, and as they emerge from the flames, they look practically godly. The other sort of crude runes at the bottom shows a weapon being sort of burned by the flames, and the weapon comes out with a glorious sheen.
Guys, I just noticed these engravings here on the bottom of this brazier, and I think if we make a living sacrifice, we could make this thing better. I'm just gonna try this. Unclip my warhammer from its like the Wii Fit controller around my wrist. I just pull that off, and I just I look at the Spectre and I say, "You don't mind if I just try this?" And I wait for him to acknowledge, and I'm holding kind of like the warhammer out over the flames.
Roll. Go ahead and try it.
I just gently, because the flame's old and dying, I just gently put the warhammer down into the flames, so like I don't like create big puff of smoke or anything, sparks, and just leave it sit there and see what happens.
As you leave it sit there, the green flame just kind of bevels of the hammer. It slowly engulfs the hammer just a little bit. Then all of a sudden, a huge inferno of green fire erupts, engulfing the hammer. You shriek out in horror as you're afraid that your precious hammer would be engulfed in flame, lost forever. But eventually the inferno dies down. The hammer glows softly green. The haft is just brighter now, and the head itself seems to glow with a greenish aura now.
Oh, now it matches the emerald you had put in there.
Yeah.
You have now the brazier of the Green Fire's hammer. This is now an upgraded +1 hammer, and when you'll deal damage with the hammer, you deal an additional plus d6 fire damage.
Ooh.
Not bad.
You notice that the fires
Congratulations.
start waning.
Oh, damn it. What happens if a
Okay.
person were to stand in there?
I will give it a shot if you guys are down for it.
Well, I'm not entirely sure. You'll either be engulfed in the flames, you'll either go mad and die from everlasting chaos, or you'll be emerge as a demigod. Kind of a gambit, if you ask me.
I think it's very unlikely that you're going to come out on top.
Try it. Cadma is as keen as.
I'm down.
Nope.
I put my hands first into the fire.
Okay. There's going to be a lot of checks. Haley, I'm
Yep.
going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 20, dirty 20.
Nice. You succeed. You take 6 fire damage as you put your hands in. You start sweating. The power slowly crawling up your arms as you start slowly burning to death. I'm going to need an Arcana saving throw now.
Dirty 22.
You succeed, and you take an additional 6 burning damage as you feel like as if your soul is about to burn to cinders. I'm going to need a Charisma saving throw now.
$11.
You fail
She's
the throw as
crazy.
you are reduced to only 1 hit point now. You feel yourself sweating like as if your whole entire soul is going to be burnt away into crisp if you keep going. But you can just barely hear it though. In the corner of your mind. Greatness. You can hear it. Your family beckoning towards you. But unfortunately, the flames are getting hotter. It's getting so much more hotter now. You're starting to forget things. Who you were. Where you came from. Those things, those places, those memories. What do they mean to a god? You continue to stay in the fire.
Yeah. I got 1 hit point left.
As you do
can't-
so, you just fall unconscious.
Okay.
I'll walk over and cast Spare the Dying.
Well, that was unfortunate. But she did last longer than I thought.
How many other people have tried this?
Well, not many. If anything, I usually vaporize those who try. But considering that you did help me with that fiend, I will allow your presence.
Very nice, very nice.
Just-
Even though I'm
Honestly-
unconscious, can we tell whether I have actually helped the fire like become brighter? Like, did I succeed in actually helping the fire?
You did not light the fire. If anything, you were trying to absorb it, but the fire still wanes a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna reach down and touch her and cast Cure Wounds. As I just shake my head and say, "Kaylee, please come back. Like, it's not that." And she heal her for 5.
All right, Kaylee, you get back up. Kaylee,
I'm gonna.
you're having a hard time remembering where you
Well-
came from or who
well-
your life was before.
Whoa. Whoa.
just-
Where am I? Who? What? Who? I'm really confused right now. Wow.
You
Who
s-
are you?
It's me, it's Korvik. Your drunken little dwarf friend that punches things with his hammers. You know you're Kaylee, the princess who kicks people in the nuts.
I look at my own hands, really kind of confused, and can obviously see that they're burnt, and feel that I'm in quite a bit of pain.
She did this to herself.
Unsure as to what's happened. I ask them, what happened to me? How did I get here?"
We can't answer because we didn't hear what went on in her head, but it felt like a split second for us. We just saw you put your hands in the flames and then you fell down on the floor.
Your memory slowly comes back to you, Kaylee.
And
What part of my memory? Like my old memory? Am I still confused about who these are? But I know that I am Kaylee.
Everything comes back to you all at once, like a tidal wave. In an instant, everything comes back. In an instant, you feel slightly lonely, though. Like as if you were just abandoned in an island and just were now, after 20 years, just rescued.
Wow. My head really hurts.
I'm gonna turn to the Spectre and ask if there's anything that he would like us to do for him.
I don't think so. Not at all. I would tend to that one, though. Well, I must say it was quite ballsy to put their hands and try to commune with the brazier. Like I said, godhood or absolute total madness.
Have you ever
Yes.
put a skull in there?
Oh, what?
A skull?
I don't know.
What about a green flaming skull?
Well, I'm wondering if the skull was put in there and came out green and flaming.
I'm wondering if we put it in there and we can increase the flames for him.
Are you talking about Jeremy down the hallway? Oh, that old flame skull. He still thinks he's alive. Ho, 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 ho.
He cast a wicked good fucking firebolt there, buddy.
Oh, yes, well, he used to be a very formidable wizard. He goes
He's-
around, trudging around those corpses. He still thinks the mine still works.
I was just gonna ask that. What's they mine here?
Oh, they mine plenty of things. Coal, diamonds, gold, iron. It still works. But good thing that, well, the mine is completely back in operation, though.
You just said he didn't think the mine was in operation. What do you mean?
Well, it was down a few years ago, but now it's back up.
Where exactly are we? What's this mine called?
The mines of phandelver.
So we're in the mines of phandelver right now.
Yes, indeed.
I thought these were lost.
Lost? Lost by who? Who lost it?
Wow, the people of Phandelver, of Phandalin.
The people of Phandalin. Oh, they still work here.
No, pretty much not. There's plenty of spiders and bats and ghouls and
They might be the zombies, my darling Korvik.
yes. What's just out of curiosity, Mr. Spectre, what's in this doorway?
That's my bedroom. I don't go anywhere. I don't need to sleep anymore for some reason. It's very nice.
May I have a look?
Sure.
Probably all of that tea there, Spectre. Tea's got caffeine in it. Would I be able to trouble you for another cup, please, sir? I've got a mighty headache.
By of course, take all as much as you need. The laser beam just shoots out of its eyeball.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go out this door here.
I'm just gonna wander over to his seat here and just pop a squat until they come
Instant
back.
tea. Brr, instant tea.
Ah yes, your bedroom's very sparse, very functional, isn't it?
Ah, yes. I haven't decorated in ages, though. Please don't mind the mess, though. As you walk through there, you notice there was just nothing. It was just
Yeah.
polished stone all around.
Yeah. Do they mine here by any chance any rare metals?
The occasional diamond and gold. The mines of Phandelver is quite rich, with many riches.
What are some of the other riches that they're rich with?
Oh, at emeralds, possibly. The Spectre leans in. No, don't. By Jove, do not be too hasty with this knowledge. But I have heard that they've mined adamantite in these caves.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. The smithy in town said that he can forge me some adamantium armor. Do you happen to know where any of that is?
No, I only contained the confines of my workshop. It's quite nice in
Yeah,
here.
I can. Yes, it is very nice.
May I ask a question, please, Spectre? We did lose a dear friend, Mr. Droop, out there to your friend Jeremy. Do you think if we were to gather his ashes and place them in the brazier that we could bring him back?
The Spectre just takes off their hat and just puts it by their jaw, which they think is their chest, very solemnly as they look down. Oh, that is quite dire news. I am sorry to say, but there's no resurrections or priests here in this temple. I apologize for Jeremy's attitude. He is quite diligent about his work.
Attitude.
No, that's all right. I just feel like I'm missing something right now, and I feel it might be my dear Droop, and I was just hoping that there might be a chance.
With that, with the what type of plans do you think that Lord Albrecht would be up to? Do you think, good sir?
Lord, who?
Glass staff, glass staff.
Who's that?
Ah, yes,
He
yes.
he didn't remember who Glassstaff was.
He
D.
did.
Getting your
Corvick.
master back anytime soon.
He said
Ah,
it's been
yes.
about 500 years, so you reckon about any time now then?
Any day now. That's what I keep telling myself.
Oh,
Well, thank you very much for your assistance with killing this foul creature that has been bothering you. Hopefully, you can get back to your work and ponder in peace and wait the return of your master.
Indeed. Well, I apologize for what transpired with your dear friend, Droop, was it?
yes.
Indeed. Well, you have my sincerest apologies. Maybe I'll have a talk with Jeremy one of these days.
It'd be
Please
nice
do.
if you could go tell him to let us wander around without any fear of being cast a fireball by any chance.
Oh, no, 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 I cannot leave this workshop. Cannot leave at all. My master told me I cannot leave under any circumstance.
Ah, fair enough, not a problem. I'm just going to start walking away.
I'm just going to ask before we do leave if he happens to have any kind of like healing potions or anything that he might be able to give to us.
Unfortunately, I am not a connoisseur of the healing arts. I do beg for your condolences.
No, thank you very much, kind sir. The tea was quite delicious and very delightful.
Just going to cast my eye over this bench at the back and just see if there's anything worth taking or anything of value.
Just a bunch of knickknacks and sort of scrolls strewed about.
I'm just going to just turn back to him and say, "You don't mind if I take some of these scrolls out of here? Bit of a fire hazard, you know. Don't want you to go up in flames."
Sure. Yes, indeed. It is quite fine. As you rifle through the belongings, you actually do notice something. A holy sight bestows upon you. You notice the light mace. Lightbringer stands but underneath all the scrolls and totems.
I just casually pick it up and say, "Oh, you don't need this either, do you?"
What is that, a stick? I don't need a
Yes.
stick.
Yes, this is a
Maybe
stick.
we pop
You
that
also-
in
Kind
Fraser
of
on
a
the way
stick.
out.
I need a stick.
You also
No.
notice that there is a breastplate, a legendary breastplate. This breastplate is known as the Dragon God.
Taking.
Yeah, you don't need this one either, do you?
Well, why bother covering all these dashing good looks with that silly plate mail?
Oh yes, it would definitely go very badly against your helm.
Would you mind if I took that one for myself?
You can't wear plate.
Yes, but it might come in handy later.
What's the
You can't
breastplate?
wear it.
How about we
Uh,
take it out and we'll figure out what it is
Yeah.
when we get out. So I'm just gonna take it at the moment because there's 3 things that I can't find in the inventory that I'll get Trav to tell us what they are, and we can sort them out for the next.
Yeah, I've
round.
got a couple of things too.
Go and have a look at this bench and see if there's anything worth taking.
there's nothing aside
Okay.
from lots and lots of teacups.
Okie
And the fire imbued web.
Lots and lots of teacups.
I'm just gonna turn back to the Spectre and bow gracefully and say, "Thank you very much, good sir," and walk out.
I shake
Jane.
his eyeball stem and say thank you once again for the tea.
Oh. Why did that hurt?
Oh, sorry, pardon me.
And then we're gonna
Yes.
stand outside and yep.
Cadmus, before you leave, you notice the Spectre actually ties like a little bib with a little lobster around their neck as they brandish a fork and knife floating towards Frank.
Ugh. Gross.
What do we do now, guys? Do we try and go back to the room and get Gungeon? Actually, before we do that, can we inspect the loot that we've got? So, can you just what was it? Sorry, what was the
So you
breastplate?
got a mace and the breastplate, which is called Dragon Guard. This is just +1 armor. So it doesn't specify. Oh wait, any breastplate. Okay, so it's a breastplate. Yeah. Let me check what breastplate armor is. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's just an armor piece that just goes above your chest.
Okay, cool. So anyone can wear it.
Yes.
Cool. All right. And Kaylee, you said you wanted the armor, did you?
Please.
All right. So this is the Dragon Guard armor, a breastplate. It has a
Gross.
gold dragon motif worked into the design, created for a human hero of Neverwinter named Turgon. It grants its wearer advantage on saving throws against breath weapons of creatures that have a dragon type to it. When you put it on, though, the armor is incredibly bulky on you, but you notice, though, that it magically just sort of conforms to fit your shape.
Nice. Very nice.
So while wearing this, you get +1 to your AC and all the mentioned bonuses.
So I'm just trying to find it in the inventory.
Yeah, I can't find it. So we might need to Dragon Guard. It's literally just the word is just Dragon Guard. Yeah, it's not fancy. We might have to make a custom one. We'll do that later.
Yeah.
And same with Lightbringer. I can't seem to find it.
Huh, weird. Yeah, so Lightbringer, this is a +1 mace. It was made for the cleric of Lathander, the god of dawn. The head of the mace is shaped like a sunburst and is made out of solid brass. Named Lightbringer, this weapon glows as bright as a torch when its wielder commands it to glow. The mace also deals an additional 1d6 radiant damage.
Nice.
Very nice. That piece of wood from Frank, how do I pop that in my inventory?
Just
Well,
right.
how about we inspect it and see what the coordinates are? See if we can, because we've still got a map because it hasn't been taken off us. We got all our
Yes.
gear back.
Yes, true. So can we investigate these coordinates?
You notice the coordinates are actually halfway between what you can assume is Wave Echo Cave and Phandelver.
Right.
So there's something there that we should go look at that Frank had.
Might be the little boy, maybe.
Yeah. Right. So
I'm wondering if our friend in here would mind if we were to post up here for a bit of a rest.
yeah.
We'll pop in and ask him whether he would mind if we were to hang out here for a little while.
Use his bedroom.
Why, devil, do you say you want to sleep out of the cold cave? No. Take my
Oh,
bedroom.
oh,
Please,
thank you.
please. There's more than enough to accommodate for you in there.
That'd be fantastic. I've got a splitting headache.
Thank you, sir.
Is your character have a splitting headache, or do you have a splitting headache?
Both.
Alright.
I've been struggling.
I'm happy to chill here for the night if we
I've
lock
been
the
playing
doors.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
That way our two COVID friends can fucking go crawl up in a bed.
Yeah, I
think
have
need
to
a
keep-
bath.
I keep muting just to cough.
Yeah, it's all good.
So cool. We just want to call it right here then.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's see if we can maybe get a short one going midweek or something to make up for a bit of time, or
That's up to you guys.
we'll see if we can figure something out.
So we're calling this a long rest or a short
Well, that
rest?
one was a short one. I gotta put
Long, I guess. We've got nothing really pressing, do we?
Yeah.
Take
Long rest. As you just sort of just set your bedrolls in the middle of the kind of cold place, but you're slowly lulled to sleep as you just kind of hear the sounds of like humming and just the scratching of paper and pen.
What level are we now?
Still level 4.
All right. Sorry, everyone.
No, don't be stressed. Yeah. So can you explain, Trav, the desire to go so early in initiative?
It's just technically speaking, it's always good to go first. That's like really just all it is, just mechanic sense. It's
Yeah.
like in games where like you always just want to go first, just so you have like the advantage of attacking and planning first.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. I guess what I
we're
saw
just gonna
in
talk for
that,
like half an
excluding
hour.
the fact that, well, yeah,
And I just want to
because I
continue
got
playing Pokemon. Well, I'm just
crippled
kind of like
before I was even able to do anything for my turn, and then my next
charms.
turn
What
I got fucking destroyed, and then by the time I was actually free to do anything, everyone had moved out of range of my sword, so I had to then move my sword before I could attack. And so yeah, I do see where being first does kind of make it a bit better.
Oh, my boy Droop. No more silly Droop noises anymore.
No more
So when he
I'm-
walks and he says droop, 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 droop.
I'm sure we'll stumble upon Droop's twin brother, won't we?
No.
Luke?
Drip. Drip and droop.
Droop and bloop.
Poop.
See you later.
See you, mate.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. Good session, yo.
Bye, Trev.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Night night, guys.
Bye.
Catch us later.
See you, Jazz.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Shush. Thank you all for watching. It's kind of slowing down. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what's happening. Shut up, me! Freaking. I want to hear my echo. This is. Place D&D. D&D. Who we raid? What's Tremonia? That looks cool. Oh, they're all stream. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Let's go with this one. I don't know who to raid. Raiding's hard. I don't know who to raid. Who do I raid? Oh my god, Charm, could you shush? I'll get back to you in a minute.
Oh yeah, and Thug.
Oh my god. I like this. They're a group of LARPers. Let's go with those. They call themselves LARPers. Okay, let's raid them. Stormy Dragon Tavern. Okay. See you next time. Yeah.